I've fallen head over heels in love with Matusiwa, and I won't have a word said against. I thought Matusiwa yesterday was absolutely outstanding. Yes, I did say 8 out of 10. Yes, I'll stick with 8 out of 10, even though I've seen 6s and 7s. And I thought he was the best midfield player on that park, particularly in the second half yesterday. He dominated the game. He bossed the game. He grabbed it by the scruff of its neck. Always likes to try and make his passes go forward. Always got his head up looking forward as opposed to maybe on the sideways or backwards. I've fallen head over heels in love with Matusiwa, and I won't have a word said against him. I think he's
this is going to be Jack Taylor all over again now, isn't it?
or Harper.
Yeah. You're like the kiss of death to our new players that are coming in. You're like you put your hat on them and that's it.
No, to be fair to me, Raheem Harper played one friendly against Millwall when I made that judgment. It was a bad judgment.
Raheem the Dream.
To be fair to Martin, he did play well in that game. He wasn't alone in
Matusiwa's played 2 games now, and both games, funnily enough, I think he started slow, and the second half he's really become red hot and taken over the game, and particularly the one yesterday. But how did you see his performance, Matt? You weren't your man of the match, so I'll start with you. How did you see Matusiwa? What did you like?
I would say he was just behind Davis. I just like the attacking threat that Davis had. It made me think he could break that assist record again at this level. But Matusiwa gave me everything I thought we were probably going to see, and it was good to see that against what we're perceiving as promotion rivals. I mean, he was front and centre of the entire game. He was the most fouled player on the park. He won the most duels on the park, and he lost the most duels on the park as well, which tells you how many times the ball was coming through him. He will if the shit does hit the fan a little bit, he will get the blame soon because he hasn't quite got what Morsey brings to the table, which was bringing the ball out of defence. He is a true CDM in like that N'Golo Kante role, where he's literally just recycling it out. He tackles fantastically well. He finds a pass, but he won't bring the ball out, which people are used to seeing our number 5 do over the last 3 seasons in Morsey. So he could get some criticism for that. But again, that's not what he does. Don't judge him. It's like judging a goldfish's ability to climb a tree, I think Einstein said. Forever think it's stupid. That's not what he does. But because he's wearing 5 and playing in the same Morsey role, they're expecting him to do the same things. But that's not what he does. What he does is tackle really well, intercept really well, and get a pass going that will feed in Davis or whoever it might be. So, yeah, he looked really good yesterday. The curve can only go up for him. Really good signing that. We're all really disappointed with the players we've not brought in, or they've passed medicals or anything. They should get 10 out of 10 for getting Matusiwa in. I think he was linked to Liverpool 18 months ago. Looked really good.
And you can see why. Beard, quickly before I let you go, I know I've kept you longer than you probably thought you'd be on the show. What are your thoughts on Matusiwa? Who's your man of the match? So I'm sure it was.
Yeah, I think, like you said, I think he starts off a little slow, but once he gets going, I think he's going to get more comfortable in the role and more comfortable with being back, and playing in our system. He's going to be like our little pit bull back there, just chasing everything down, cutting it out. And yeah, he's going to, I agree with what Matt said. He's going to kind of like, we're going to compare him to Morsey, and I think he's going to fall short in that aspect because no one's going to be a Morsey for us. And to compare him is unfair on the player in that aspect. But I think outright, I think he's going to be an upgrade on Morsey. I love Morsey, I do. But in the last season, like you could see he struggled with the pace of the game and stuff like that. But that wasn't why we loved Morsey. I think it was what he adds to the game. And I think that's what we're still missing. We're missing that person who can really impact the squad and really push them on. That, that real, O'Shea's a captain, but not in the same vein as Morsey was.